Wake up, wake up, wake up. I am your host, Chantel, better known as Miss Recycle, and you are officially on the Wake Up and Smell the Coffee show, y'all. Infinity TV, Infinity News. Ooh, baby. Let me tell you, I got a crazy time. Listen. I got some crazy information for y'all today. Okay? Listen, Claressa Shields, this one is for you. I wasn't going to do this because I am not a clout chaser. And I see that everybody is making videos about you and papoose. And, you know, I just, Lord knows, I don't like to follow the crowd. All right? I'm over here in my own lane. But I had to come to you today and tell you this. Now, this is specifically for you, baby girl. I'm going to need you to pay attention to what's going on around you. Okay? Have you ever heard of a, what is it called? A humiliation ritual? Have you ever heard of a humiliation ritual, baby? Because you are being humiliated right now. And it is a ritual. Okay? And I believe it's because you are carrying this Jezebel spirit. Do you know what that is? Do you know who Jezebel is? You speak a lot about the Bible, right? But you don't know anything about Jezebel? Baby, you are carrying the Jezebel spirit. And when you open up the doors for these spirits to enter you, it's no telling what they will do, okay? But let me tell you something. Yes, papoose is seasoned, okay? He's seasoned, and he's from New York, baby. They don't care about love. They care about money. Believe me, that's where I'm from. And ain't shit funny about that. Ain't shit funny. Because I'm telling you, I have encountered a warlock. I spoke about that on several occasions, okay? He came from the conscious community. He, oh my goodness, all he spoke was esoteric knowledge. Okay? Esoteric information. And that's what papoose speaks. I also found a video of him being in the Masonic temple. All right. But when I Googled, was papoose a Mason? They didn't want to give me that information. They said, oh, we don't know for sure if he's a Mason or not. He's not on any list. But I see him in the Masonic temple. And then he's also speaking esoteric knowledge. Now, if y'all remember when, I don't know, was it the BET Award, whatever awards it was, and Busta Rhymes was walking the red carpet with his children? Papoose made sure he mentioned, okay, about the knowledge, the 360 degrees. 360 degrees of knowledge, 120 degrees of, baby, separation, okay? Because it's not 120 degrees of gathering. No, baby, it's about 120. Listen. I'm not coming up here to bash you. I respect you in your career. You know what I'm saying? I respect what you're doing, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I didn't know anything about you, and I love boxing. But I didn't know anything about you until you got with papoose. Now, I don't know if this is a publicity stunt, baby, but baby, the only person who's getting stunted on is you right now, okay, sweetheart? I need to let you know what's going on. It is my job to make people aware of these warlocks that's out here. And yes, I am calling him a warlock because anytime you do any type of manipulation to someone, that is a form of witchcraft. Okay? So I'm going to need you to pay attention, sweetheart. I'm going to need you to pay attention. You have this Jezebel spirit on you, baby. Anytime you're messing with a married man, okay? And you have to know and understand that he is under contract with his wife. All right? That is a, what do you call it? Whew, Lord. They have a soul tie. Okay? A legal one. With the government and also with God. So you have to know that, yes, he's committing adultery as well. But you are too by indulging with this man, knowing that he is married. So now these demons have the authority to attack you right about now. I'm telling you this, baby. And I'm not trying to be mean or nasty. I'm not coming up here like these other people. Oh, you stupid, and this, that, and the third. Because, listen, I was young once before, too. Okay? And I indulged with one, too, before he was separated, though. He was separated, but either way it go, he was still married, all right? Listen, legal separation, all right? Papoose is not separated from this woman by any means, Period. Now, I need you to know something. Sweetheart, I'm talking to you like an auntie, baby. I'm 48, about to be 49 in June. All right? You are 31 years old. Okay? You are 31 years old. You are still a baby wet behind the ears. You are learning. You are learning. You are very good at your craft, and I'm going to need you to stick to it, boo-boo. I'm going to need you to get back in that gym, and I'm going to need you to focus on your career if it is not tarnished already. All right? Because this humiliation that you are facing right now can definitely ruin your career. And that's what it's all about. And you know what? I'm going to let Google read it to you, baby, because the fact checkers ain't going to be fact checking me. I'm going to need y'all to fact check Google. So, yeah, please listen. Please listen and pay attention, my sister. I'm not coming here to be nasty. I'm not coming here to be mean. You know, everybody is ridiculing you right now. You are in the media. Yes, you're getting attention. And they sometimes, you know, they say any attention is good attention. But no, baby, this is not good attention. This is bad attention. Bad attention, okay? Where are your endorsements? Listen, what's going on? You should have so much going on for you right now. But I believe it has all been put on hold, okay? Because these demons have entered your life and they are about to destroy it. They are about to destroy your life. I'm going to need you to listen to this, sweetheart. Listen, please listen. And pay close attention. Come on. Where's that? Come on up here for me. Whoo! Listen!
A humiliation ritual is a practice that involves breaking down an individual's self-esteem and dignity through various means.
Okay.
This can be achieved through psychological manipulation, blackmail, or even physical abuse. The concept of humiliation rituals has been explored in numerous contexts, including occult practices, power dynamics within organizations, and the entertainment industry. In some cases, these rituals are believed to have a spiritual component, with participants engaging in acts that they perceive as invoking dark or malevolent forces. This can involve the use of symbols, chants, or even blood sacrifice. The goal may be to gain power over others or to bind them more closely to those who hold such influence. Within occult groups like the Ordo Templi Orientis, humiliation rituals are often linked with sexual practices and the invocation of specific deities, particularly those associated with chaos or darkness. These rituals can be seen as a means of asserting dominance over others while simultaneously reinforcing one's own sense of power and control. In the context of power dynamics within organizations, humiliation rituals may serve to establish hierarchy and ensure compliance among members. This could involve subjecting individuals to demeaning tasks or forcing them into positions of subservience as a means of demonstrating who holds authority within the group. The entertainment industry has also been accused of engaging in humiliation rituals, particularly when it comes to shaping the image and persona of celebrities. This can involve manipulating individuals' appearance or behavior to fit certain societal norms or expectations, often with the aim of increasing their marketability and profit potential for those controlling their careers. In each of these contexts, humiliation rituals serve a specific purpose, whether it be asserting dominance over others, establishing power dynamics within a group, or shaping an individual's public image. However, the long-term effects on participants can be profound and far-reaching, leading to psychological trauma, self-doubt, and even social isolation. In conclusion, humiliation rituals are complex practices that can have significant consequences for those involved. They may serve various purposes depending on their context, but often involve a deliberate attempt to break down an individual's sense of dignity or worth in order to assert control over them or shape their public image.
Thank you for listening.
Did you hear that?
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like.
Baby girl. I'm only telling you this because I've been there, done that. Okay? They will tarnish your reputation. They will take everything from you. It's called destiny swapping. Okay? Destiny swapping. You're dealing with someone who is in debt. You're dealing with someone who is married. You're dealing with someone who is literally in love with someone else. Okay? And then they talking about this Khadijah girl. Lord knows. I saw the video of that too. And baby, it's not looking good. I'm not on here to ridicule you. I'm telling you right now. I am up here to warn you. Okay? Okay? Most High told me to warn you. That is my job. That is my job, to bring forth awareness to situations like this when it's involving people who look like me, baby. You are a beautiful copper-colored woman. Do you understand me? With a career. With a career. What? And then you talking about having a baby by this man? Come on. Come on. What you think gonna happen? Okay? They're gonna have you in an institution. They're gonna have you institutionalized, labeled as crazy, because you already be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that you might whoop pap ass if shit hit the fan and you go too far. Listen, it's already been a rumor that he's supposed to have took, what, 900,000 from you? I don't know if it's true or not, but that is what's surfacing in the media, sweetheart. I need you to pay attention to what is going on right now, honey. I'm coming to you with love. Love. I'm coming to you with love. Love, love. Sweetheart, baby, I don't want to see you go down that rabbit hole, baby, because it runs deep. It runs deep, sweetheart. And I'm going to need you to know that they are humiliating you. Yes, you are all over the media. Your face is everywhere. You are on everybody's screen right now. But it's not good. It's not a good thing. Okay? You have so much to live for. You have so much ahead of you. And I would hate to see your career be tarnished. I'm telling you, CC my page. Okay? I found a video with him at the Masonic Temple. And then he's talking about Busta Rhymes, and he's talking about this esoteric knowledge of self. That is their language. 5%er. Okay? 5%er. Masonic lodges, temples, or whatever. That's their language, baby. That's their language. See, baby, I'm from New York. Buffalo, New York. Stand up. Ladies, I'm going to need y'all to know, listen, this is not cool, sweetheart. This is not cool, sweetheart. And I just had to come on here to let you know what's going on with you. You might not see it, baby, but when somebody on the outside looking in, and I'm on the outside looking in, believe me, you're trending. You're trending, okay? And that's a good thing, but you're not trending for something good. Everybody is ridiculing you about the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you... And it's not good. It's not good for you to be a boxer, 2-time Olympus. I'm rooting for you, sweetheart. I'm rooting for you. And that's why I chose to get on here today and tell you that you need to be careful. You need to step away from that relationship. You need to repent. You need to go and ask God to forgive you for the mistakes that you made. We all make mistakes. And baby, if you believe in God, I hear you talk about God all the time. I watched a couple of your videos too. And I hear you talk about God all the time. You talk about the haters and this and that. Yes, people gonna hate. Let the haters hate, baby. But this is deeper than hating. Okay? This is deeper than hating. Have you ever heard of a monitoring spirit? See, in the industry, they call it, what do they call it? Oh my God. A handler. Okay? You have been assigned, a handler has been assigned to you. Yes, Papoose. Baby, I'm spilling the beans today. Okay? I'm spilling them coffee beans, baby. You better wake up and smell the coffee, sweetheart. I'm spilling these coffee beans. I'm going to need you to get it together. Get it together for the sake of you and your family and your reputation, sweetheart. I'm coming to you with nothing but love. I'm coming to you with nothing but love, sweetheart. And I need you to pay attention. And yes, I'm going way deep into this right now because, you know, there's a thing called strongholds. There's a thing called manipulation rituals. There's a thing called handlers. Okay? And you are being handled right now. You are being handled right now. This man gonna make you crash out. Okay? I see it. I see it coming. Once you really, really discover what's going on and your money come up missing and this, that, and the third, like, okay, $8 million deal, but you got $3 million off the top. And from what the society is saying, he took $900,000 from you. Okay? I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what they're saying. I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing on my end. And I'm not no clout chaser. I normally don't even get involved with stuff like this, okay? But for some reason, your business just kept coming up in my feed, all right? And I couldn't ignore it anymore. I tried to ignore it. I really did. I really did. I tried to scroll past it, but it keeps coming up. Every time I scroll, it's more and more and more and more and more and more and more. You are trending, sweetheart, but you're trending for the wrong things. You're trending for the wrong things, okay? Because you got to understand that this man is still married. So whatever he accumulates, his wife has first dibs on it. She supposedly had a put in for a divorce, but he wouldn't sign it. And the next thing you know, it's been retracted. Come on, man. That's a plot. They are plotting against you. Remy could be involved in this too, boo-boo. I'm telling you. Oh, that's how us New Yorkers go, baby. We down for our man, our man, our man. Now, see, that's her man. That's her man, her man, her man. He's not your man. He's not your man. All right? He's not your man. He is her man. I need you to get that through your head. They are still married. She still carries the ring. She carries his name, right? And whatever he gets, man, it's hers. A portion of it, half of it, is hers, sweetheart. I'm going to need you to get it together. Because I don't want to see you go down like that. I really don't. You are a melanated woman. Just like me. Copper color, baby. Copper color. You know what that means in the Bible? You know what it says about copper color people in the Bible? Yeah. We're not black. We're copper color. And if you want to call it brown, excuse me. Yeah. Red bone, whatever you want to call it. Baby, but you're not black. You're copper color. You're copper color. You're special. Sweetheart. You came from Flint, Michigan, from the ground up. Bedrock. Okay? On some Flintstone shit. I heard about your struggle, how you used to have to share the noodles with your brothers and sisters, and, you know, and then even your cousin, Shalita, gets online and exposes you even further, telling people how you were, hurt as a child. Okay? Okay? So you got to heal. You have some healing to do. And ain't no man gonna bring it to you right now. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You need to tap into Yeshua. You need to tap into Emmanuel. Okay? Because if you know your Bible, you know that they say they were supposed to call him Jesus and we were supposed to call him Emmanuel. Okay? He's supposed to be named Emmanuel. For some reason, they didn't name him that. Why? Because that name holds power. Go to my page. Go to my page. You will see how I break that down as well. All right? I just need to let you know, I hear you talk about God a lot. I hear you talk about the Bible. And that's what really made me do this. That's what really made me do this. I just had this voice in my head, God, like, man, get on here and let this lady know, let this young lady know what she's doing to herself, what they are doing to her. But in return, it's going to be you hurting you. Because they're going to be laughing at you at the end of the day while you're being carried off in a freaking straitjacket going to the insane asylum. Okay? Because that is the plan. I'm telling you, they know you're going to crash out. I know you're going to crash out. I would crash out too if I was you, boo. After discovering this bullshit crap that's going down in the town with you, baby, you came a long way. Don't let this seasoned man ruin your career. Okay? Don't let this seasoned man ruin your career. Papoose, you wrong. You are wrong, my brother. You are wrong. I hear the esoteric knowledge coming out your mouth. Okay? I know where you're from. And I know the conscious community reigns all through New York City. And most men use it to manipulate, right? Because I was watching a video as he was talking about Busta Rhymes and Busta Rhymes being having knowledge of self or whatever, and you was kind of making little facial gestures as if you didn't know anything about that. Now, as your man, he was supposed to teach you that. You're supposed to know that the woman is wisdom, not God. The woman is wisdom. The mother is the earth. Okay? You don't have any children yet, so you're not considered to be the earth, but you are a woman. So you are wisdom, right? Wisdom, he's knowledge. Okay? And he's supposed to be giving you this knowledge, but apparently he's not. You are oblivious to what's going on in this conscious community, what's going on in this Masonic world. And I pray to God you're not a Mason, Eastern Starer. I pray to God that you're not an Eastern Starer, okay? Because baby, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, no. They really gonna dog walk you, boo. They really gonna dog walk you, boo. Stay away from that organization. It is no good. They do nothing but sacrificing. They do nothing but sacrificing with their sex rituals, and they worship the Baphomet. It's a goat in that star. If you look closely, you will see the goat in the star, and you call yourself what? The goat? Baby, it's just the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I need you to understand that this is detrimental to your career, to your livelihood. Sweetheart, please get it together. Get it together. Walk away now while you can. Walk away now while you can, baby. While you can still show face. While you can still show face, repent. God can forgive you for whatever it is that you have done. Sweetheart, I'm telling you. God can forgive you for whatever it is that you have done. Ask him to release this Jezebel spirit from you. The poverty spirit, that's also a spirit too. Okay? And you've lived in poverty for a very long time throughout your whole childhood. Take care of your mother, your brothers, your sister, not no man. Not no man, especially somebody else's man. It's her man, her man, her man. It's not your man. It's not your man. And when I think of that song, what is it, Salt and Pepper? I take your man, take him right out the box and put him under my padlock. So when you see us together, come fronting in your face, go lugging and sporting him in your face. Go ahead, roll your eyes, suck your teeth. That's his wife, though. That used to be my motherfucking song. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's his wife, though. Okay? So if he have divorced her and put a ring on your finger, baby, nah. And it seems like he's more into Khadijah. It seems like he's more into Khadijah with Win Records and Little Winnie over there. Pay attention. Pay attention. Keep your grass cut, baby, because you got a lot of snakes around you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm coming to you as an auntie, sister, cousin, whatever, a friend. And I don't know you, but I love you because you are... You one of me. I've been there. I almost lost everything. But thank God I was born and raised in the church, and subconsciously I remembered those verses. He was trying to turn me against God. All right? And that's what they will do. This will cause you to get angry at God. Okay? This will cause you to get angry at God, and you'll be blaming God for whatever happened to you. No, baby. This was all you. This is something that you involved yourself in. I don't know if it was a publicity stunt or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, you are being dragged through the media. Okay? Not in a good way. Not in a good way. They dragging you through that Mississippi mud, baby. Please. I don't know how many ways I can ask you. I don't know how many ways I can say it, but baby, let me tell you something. I demand that every stronghold be broken against you. I demand that every what they call it, a generational curse, because this is what it could be. This is exactly what it could be. I don't know if your mother had a history of messing with married men, or your grandmother had a history of messing with married men. You've been abused as well. So therefore, self-esteem could be low, baby. I'm going to need you to get it up because you look so beautiful. You be looking so beautiful when you get yourself all made up and stuff. Come on now. Come on now. Share that with someone who's worth sharing it with. But first, you got to be wise. You have to be wise. And most women be like, oh, I ain't going through no phone and I ain't going through no... Yes, go through everything. I guarantee you, if you look through that phone, you look through them emails and things like that, you'll see the truth. You will see the truth. Okay? And the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm going to need you to know that. I'm going to need you to get it together, my sister. I really am, because, baby, I don't want to see you get hurt. Okay? I don't want to see you get hurt, sweetheart. Your career means more. It should mean more than some D. It should be more than DMs. It should mean more than whatever you got going on. You got you a nice house. You got some nice cars. And you got some nice clothes, too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the way you put it together ain't whatever, but everybody got their own style. I'm not mad at you. Wear what you want to wear, how you want to wear it, okay? Don't worry about what these people saying. But at the end of the day, you in that married situation, that's a problem. That's what's stopping your endorsements. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. That is what's stopping your endorsements, boo. They don't want to deal with no Jezebel. Not in these industries. And they sloppy too though, but they try to act like they sophisticated. Okay? So they're not gonna pull you in knowing that you're in the society being ridiculed in that fashion. Running around with this Jezebel spirit on you, baby. I'm telling you, please, 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 please. And I hear your cousin Shalita talk about you a lot. And it's like, okay, to me, it's kind of harsh, but I also understand where she's coming from. Some of the things that she says, I guess it could be said nicer, but when you angry, you going to say what you want to say, how you want to say it, and then y'all going back and forth with each other. Then I see your sister come on, talk about help me, help me, help me. That's not making it no better, sweetheart. That's not making it no better, because what it's looking like is that you are reaching out and helping this man who's taking it back to his wife, and you're not helping your family. That's an eyesore. That's an eyesore in this industry, okay? They're not going to... How can they endorse you when your name is being dragged all through the mud, okay? Children are supposed to be looking up to you. Children are supposed to be looking up to you right now, wanting to be a best fighter that they can be, just like you. Okay? Might be able to teach me a little something. Feel me? You know what I mean? I can scrap, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the city, but damn. You know what I mean? You got skills. I see that. I see that. You might want to pipe it down with the little mouth action. You know what I'm saying? As far as certain things, I know that's boxer talk or whatever, but, self-control is what I'm telling you. Get some self-control, sweetheart. But first, get rid of this situation. This man is using you, okay? And he is humiliating you. He is humiliating you on national television. For the world to see. They should be seeing you in the ring fighting. Not being ridiculed out here by somebody that you're calling your man, your man, your man. Now, I've seen him correct Remy on a couple of occasions when she ain't say something right or... whatever. He caters to her. He protects her. That's what a man is for. He's supposed to be protecting you. But it seems like he's just putting you out there. And the worse you look, the better it is on him. The better he looks. You're helping build his image. I'm telling you. Some people didn't even know about Papoose for real. Okay? Some people didn't even know about him. He old school, sweetheart. You putting him back in the algorithms. Nobody was thinking about Papoose at all. And for what it seems like, he stalked you at one of your fights or whatever, noticing that you didn't have security. So you was wide open. You was wide open, like you had no protection, and he saw that. You had no one there with you to protect you from these damn beasts. Okay? I'm going to need you to get your prayer up. Matter of fact, I'm going to need you to get a prayer closet. Take one of those rooms in your house and create a prayer closet. You can look on my page for that too. It gives you instructions on how to make one. Okay? And why you should make one. Because see, when you pray in secrecy, God will bless you out in the open. Right? He will help you break this. He will help you break this spirits. The mother and father, okay? I say, greater is thee that is in you than thee that is in the world. I'm going to need you to know that. Greater is thee that is in you than thee that is in the world. All right? Stop seeking attention from these people in this world because you're going to get the wrong attention. You're getting the wrong attention, sweetheart. And I'm only up here to really, really try to educate you on these. It's called spiritual warfare. Right? You are being attacked. You are being attacked. You are under spiritual warfare because you opened up the doors for it once you started messing with this married man. Once you started messing with this married man and went public with it, I don't care if Remy spilled the guts or not. You should have kept it silent. Because we looked at better not knowing. We looked at better not knowing. He could have worked with you and helped you in the background. You are boxing for a record company? That's unheard of. I've never heard of anything like that. But see, Pap is a strategist. All right? He's from New York. He's a strategist. He's a Mason. He's a 5%er or whatever. That's what he talks like. He has that esoteric knowledge, okay? And that goes a long way, sweetheart. That's how they manipulate these women. Don't you know back home in Buffalo, oh, they said, black woman is God. Black woman is God. And once I did the research, see, my man was supposed to be teaching me too, but he didn't. I had to find these things out on my own, right? And once I discovered that they don't call the black woman God. They call her earth and wisdom. The mother is the earth. And the woman is the wisdom. So this is why you hear a lot of them say, oh, this is my whiz right here. This is my wisdom. Okay? This is what they call their woman, their wisdom. I never heard him call you that. I never heard him call you that, sweetheart. So I'm going to need you to get it together, please. For the sake of you, for the sake of your career, and the sake of your loved ones. Okay? For the sake of your life. I'm going to need you to get it together, sweetheart, baby. I don't know what else to say to you, baby, but wake up, wake up, wake up. I am the host, Chantel, better known as Miss Recycle, and you are officially on the Wake Up and Smell the Coffee show, y'all. Infinity TV, Infinity News. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Woo! And I'm going to need y'all to pray for her. Stop talking about her and ridiculing her. And I'm going to need y'all to pray for her, okay? Send a positive message out in the universe for her. Ask her to get, ask the Most High to help her get it together. All right? Because being a boxer, you get banged up a lot. And you know what I'm saying? So there could be some slight brain damage there. I don't know, but you need to get it checked out, sweetheart. I'm not trying to come up on here and dog you and whatever. But all I'm saying is please, I'm going to need you to get it together, okay, baby? Woo! Wake up, wake up, wake up. I am your host, Chantel, better known as Miss Recycle, and you are officially on the Wake Up and Smell the Coffee show, y'all. Infinity News, Infinity TV. Let's get it.